Are you ready to look at an ex's meltdown trying to excuse himself from cheating? The title literally says ex thinks I should forgive him for cheating because mistakes happen. We know that it doesn't quite work that way. If you make a conscious decision to have sex with someone else, then that is not a mistake, and it's never a mistake, and it can never be a mistake, even with alcohol involved, because you decide to drink that much alcohol to where you cannot make logical decisions anymore. That was a choice, not a mistake. Unless you're a roofie or something. That's a whole different story, because then that's not cheating, then you're a victim. You're really not gonna answer me after years together. I never knew you could be heartless. I know I screwed up, but you're treating me like I killed someone. You're overreacting. Your mother accepted your dad after he cheated on her, and look how happy they are. It was a mistake. Oh, what a stupid man. I mean, not really a man, because what kind of man are you if you cheat on someone, right? But I know I screwed up, but you're treating me like I killed someone. You're overreacting. Verbatim, that's what he says. There's no way. You don't want to be with me anymore because I had sex with someone else, yeah? That's what happened. I did that with someone else. But you're acting like I did something wrong. Have you never had your dick inside someone just out of nowhere? It happens to me like every week. Accidental. Didn't even mean to do it, but it just happened, you know? It's a mistake. She took advantage of me when I was low, and you are gonna let her win. Congrats. Keep ignoring me, keep blocking me. That's definitely what she's gonna do. So, when he says she took advantage of me, it's not what we talked about where you're a victim. Because he said when I was low. So you were just kind of depressed, and then of course you want some pleasure in life, so you have sex. That logic in itself is not necessarily weird, because I understand that that can be nice. To release some stress and feel something nice, right? That's nice, but what confuses me is you have a girlfriend, right? So what I would think is that you would do that with your girlfriend, right? And it's not like your ex is letting her win. You let her win by winning you in her self, into herself. You understand what I'm saying? Do these words make any sense to you? You think you're punishing me by cutting me off? You're punishing yourself too. You're walking away from someone who never stopped loving you. Do you think she cares about me? She's already moved on. She was nothing. You're the one I wanted, still want. And you could have thought about that before you started sleeping with someone else, but that's just me. You're walking away from someone who never stopped loving you. That's great and all. I mean, doesn't show in your actions, though. You're not the same person anymore. Nope. The Natalie I knew had compassion. She would have at least tried to understand, but I guess you're just like everyone else. He's like going on a manipulative tactic speedrun. Like, he has to try all of them as fast as possible in the concise text conversation. He's talking to himself. He needs to take his pills. But like, he's doing a speedrun of every manipulative tactic he can try. I hope whoever you run to next knows you cry when you're overwhelmed and that you shut down when you're scared. I hope they're ready to carry the weight I carry. I carried a lot for you. I was there for you, and this is how you cut me off. So this is he's doing another thing. You never find someone like me. You never find someone who cheats on you like me. Also, isn't it kind of common that people cry when they're overwhelmed, especially girls? I've seen girls do that all the time. That's not weird. That's just what happens. And I don't know what shut down when scared means, but I don't like. That's not as big a deal as this guy thinks it is. Like, okay, so I have to be nice to my girlfriend and care for her and try to support her in a difficult time. It's good that you said that, because otherwise I wasn't ready for that. I mean, that isn't the whole point of a relationship, right? That you support each other and are there for each other to make each other's lives better. It's not the whole point of a relationship, is it now? Oh, it's almost like what you're saying. It's total BS. Total BS, and I don't buy it for even a second. You really think they'll love you once they see the real you? Good luck with that. In the only one who stayed through your worst and loved you anyway. I wish I never met you. You ruined me, Natalie. You made me believe in forever, and now you're gone like I never mattered. You lied. You were a liar. Though he cheated, right? Keep that in the back of your head. I love you. Please just give us a chance. You're hurting me, babe. I didn't mean what I said. You know how passionate I am when it comes to our love. You see, all the trying to break down your character and you're unlovable except for someone like me, right? That's all. I didn't mean that. It's just I love you so that I am mean, right? That's the same logic as I love mommy, that's why I'm hitting her. My child. You see how that logic makes no sense? You see how that logic just absolutely does not make any logic be logical, because it's not logical. Do you see how this guy, I think he did everything. I think he did every manipulative tactic that there possibly could exist, because he did it like he's like a manipulative genius. Not really, because it's not working, but as in like he just knows so many tactics and he's just doing all of them. Not well. He's not doing it well because he's stupid. But it's like, wow, you must do this a lot. Or maybe not, because he's so bad at it. I don't know what I'm saying. Do I look like I know what I'm talking about? I mean, come on. So there's some important information in the comments. So the girl who he was cheating with didn't know at first, but then she started messaging his GF and was like, yo, Natalie, he's cheating on you with me. And I don't know the exact timeline, but before Natalie broke up with her BF, the BF and the cheating girl, they broke up 3 months before, right? Even though she dumped him. So it's like he tried to have a relationship with her, and he said like, but I broke up with her 3 months ago, so it's not even, even though it wasn't his choice, because she dumped him. And then Natalie was like, dude, I have all the evidence, right? Because cheating girl gave that to me, and cheating girl even became sour because she sent it evidence. Natalie just didn't respond. She just saved the stuff. She wasn't like devastated or anything to cheating girl. So cheating girl got sour and started to taunt and harass, but she didn't want BF either. And then Natalie was like, thank you for showing the evidence, and now I'm gonna break up with the BF. So basically, cheating girl is a horrible person, even though she didn't know at first that she was helping someone cheat, or is it making someone cheat? But then it sounds like she's making him cheat. But on the other hand, she is the one he was having sex with, but she didn't do it to try and hurt Natalie because she didn't know. But she was a horrible person because she didn't get a reaction. She started to harass and taunt. So that's really weird. So I don't know if this makes any sense, but anyway, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how he got dumped by both cheating girl and Natalie, because he was cheating, but he couldn't keep that girl, and then he couldn't keep his GF because she won't forgive him for cheating, which she shouldn't. Breaking a dish is a mistake, cheating is a choice. Mistakes happen, choices have consequences. That was pretty well. Very concise and very understandable with very few words, in contrast to me having to yap for about a minute to get a point across with this. But it was pretty entertaining. I loved reading this. So thank you, Natalie, for posting this, alright? I hope you are doing okay, but from the comments, she seems to be moved on and not worried anymore, alright? She's gonna have a good time. She's gonna find someone else, or maybe not. Who knows what she's gonna do, right? But she's moved on and she's doing okay. So that's always nice to hear. And he's gonna wallow in his own misery that he caused himself. Like he made his own bed and now you have to lay in it, buddy. Choices have consequences. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know I sound kind of aggressive now, but I am appreciative. So thank you. Jesus Christ is Lord, and let's get out of here.